Hey everyone, welcome. I wanted to do this video about doubt. There's the saying, doubt kills more dreams than fear ever will. And what I would say is, doubt's been a huge piece in my life. And actually, I was talking to somebody, a friend of mine earlier today, and I wanted to share this story with you. And some of you have heard this story if you're in my 60-day group or whatever. But I, just knowing my upbringing and how I was raised, and the God of my understanding was literally like a psycho. And I learned to live in fear and terror. And as I've uncovered all this, it's like, how could you possibly be trusting and feel faith when the God of my understanding was 1 minute love me and the next minute was like, oh my God, I'm going to be up shit's creek for saying shit. And why I wanted to share this is, as I've uncovered this more and more and more, I ask you to look within yourself, like doubt in progress. Have you tried and failed many times? God knows I have. So many different things in my life that I've wanted, and then I would find myself, getting excited, getting enthusiastic, and then the next thing I know, I'm back. It didn't work out. Until I found tapping. And I will say this, even with tapping, there's things in my life that have just taken more time and continue to take some time to shift. And you could tap on that too. It's going to take some time. But what I've learned about the brain and all that is that, which I've talked about before, is the more we think a thought, the more we're flooding our body with those neurochemicals that are creating new cells in our body, that when our cells divide, we have more of this tendency to doubt, to be in fear, and all that. So it requires consistency to shift this. And, they say every cell renews in our body every 60 days. But also, I say I've been tapping, like I said, every day since January 1st. And actually even before that. And there's certain things still, I'm like, whoa, I'm uncovering more and more. And I would just say to be patient with the process. And here's a huge key: to make it okay that you doubt. Because what happens is, and it's something I've discovered too, when we're afraid of the doubt, if you believe in the law of attraction, thoughts or things, it can just be another way where we're doubling down on ourselves, like, oh my God, I've got to get that thought out of my head, instead of making it okay to feel doubt and go, my God, of course I'm going to doubt. I've spent a lifetime doubting. It's not going to move right away. But what happens is, that's why I would say our vibration, our energy gets very wobbly, is because 1 minute oh yeah, I feel great. And then the next minute we go back to doubt, but it's the judgment of the doubt. So it's the idea of just making doubt okay. So I'm just going to do some tapping on this. Karate chop, obviously. Even though I have doubt, I have carried a ton of doubt that started so long ago. I choose to honor my feelings now. Even though I've made myself wrong for doubting, I accept myself and my feelings now. Even though I learned to doubt, I have spent a lifetime dealing with doubt. And I've become afraid of my doubt. So when I start to feel doubt, I get really scared. And I just want to make that okay. What? Nadia, love it. Hey, sister. Make doubt okay? That's insane. But what if I can? Go to the eyebrow. All this doubt. Doubt has been a constant companion of mine. I love that you're here, Nadia. Doubt. The dreaded doubt. And of course I doubt. I was programmed to doubt so long ago. And then I learned to tell myself, I'll only get what I want in my life if I stop doubting. Good freaking luck. Stopping doubt? What if it's possible to actually make it okay that I doubt? What if it's possible to embrace the doubt? What the hell? No, I've got to extradite it. Kick it out of my system. But what if I can consider going into the doubt? Where's it showing up in my body? What if it's possible that by allowing myself to really feel into my doubt, which is totally counterintuitive, I am actually releasing it? If it's true, what we resist persists. What if I can just allow the doubt, what the hell, to flood through me, to really feel where it shows up in my body? And I'm going to share this right now. Mine's in my throat and in my chest. Like, even as I'm doing this tapping, I'm like, wow, there it is. What if it's okay to just allow the doubt, to welcome it to the party? What? To just hang out with it for a bit. And what if by doing that, it starts to loosen its grip? It actually softens a bit. What if I can consider tapping to really feel that out, allowing it to surface, and just noticing it? Not trying to tap to get rid of it. Just tapping to allow it, to feel it. Maybe even welcome it. That I'm not resisting it. I can tap while I feel the doubt and really tune into it. Because tapping's going to help. And as I allow it to surface and even welcome it, oh my God, it does start to dissipate. I've made it this monster that terrifies me. Oh crap, I'm in doubt again. I gotta get rid of this. I gotta shake it out of my head. let me try this right now. Welcome. Welcome to the party in my brain. You're in there anyway. And instead of resisting you, I'm acknowledging you fully. Just letting you be what you are. Noticing where you reside in my body. And allowing you to just be felt fully instead of resisting you. And notice how you get soothed. You're welcome anytime. You are. And the more I allow you, the more I embrace you, the more you could let go of your grip. You've just been trying to get my attention. And I've wanted to push you away. But I'm letting you in. I'm going to allow myself to feel you. You're not this monster. You're just a feeling. And by allowing the doubt to surface in my body, acknowledge it, tap on it, even embracing it, I'm starting to set myself free from the idea that I'm never supposed to feel you ever again. I'm just letting you be so I can release you. And take a breath. So you can leave comments, let me know how that was. It's really interesting as I'm practicing more meditation and even learning more about it, especially with the anxiety. One of the meditations is they talk about, we're just going to meditate to actually not try and let go of the anxiety, just to be with it, to allow it to be what it is. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, that we're going to reduce anxiety by feeling anxiety. Imagine that. We can reduce doubt by actually feeling the doubt. And when you're tapping, obviously, and you're feeling the doubt, you're interrupting that pattern. But I love this idea of, are we tapping to get rid of something? Or are we tapping to actually embrace something and let it move on its own? It's such a difference, because I know for myself when it's like, I judge myself for doubt, and I really see that, like, oh God, the doubt's back. Oh God, the anxiety's back. Instead of like, no, and I am learning, using that language, I am learning to just embrace it, allow it to be what it is, and then it moves on. And I'm noticing the softening in it. And I notice that I can feel anxiety now, and I don't feel like I'd rather die. And I can feel doubt, and I don't feel like, oh my God, I'd rather die than feel doubt. So I really, really wanted to share this. And Nadia, I'm so happy you're here, and I see you in all your travels. And that's it. Hope you found this helpful. And like I said, feel free to leave comments below. That's it. Bye, Nadia. Mwah.